Yo, what up? What's poppin'? Coming at y'all back to back with another video for y'all. And I just want to give y'all some motivation. A lot of us, a lot of people are like lost in the sauce. Like when it comes down to being in the matrix, when it comes down to being stuck in the matrix, being stuck in the box, believing in the lies that you were told, like you were pretty much brainwashed ever since you was a child. Like thinking is the most powerful thing that you can do as a human being. Thinking is very powerful. There's a reason why God gave us there's a reason why God gave us a brain. You know what I mean? God gave you a mind. God gave you a brain for a beautiful reason. Or like Papa Duck always stated. And I want to salute Papa Duck. I want to give a shout out to Papa Duck because just like he stated, God gave you common sense for a reason. But yeah, like thinking is the most powerful thing that we can do as humans. When it comes down to being in a situation that you don't want to be in, when it comes down to working a job that you don't even want to working a job that you don't love, like I said, do what you got to do to provide, but don't go by someone else's thoughts or don't go by what someone else says because at the end of the day, you were grown, you were grown man, you were grown woman, and however you want to live your life, you can live your life like that. If you don't want to live your whole life by working a 9 to 5 job, you don't have to live your life like that. See, the thing about the school system is that they want a nation of workers and not a nation of thinkers. See, you know what I mean, when it comes down to people like myself, I'm a thinker, and you will and to the people out there watching this video, y'all are probably thinkers too because you know something is not right when it comes down to being judged for having trouble in something or struggling in something that doesn't really matter. You know, it's like they try to make you feel bad about it, but it's like now that you're an adult, now that you're out here in the real world, you're starting to realize that a lot of that stuff doesn't even matter anymore. A lot of that stuff you got taught in school, you don't use it anymore. But yeah, thinking is the most powerful thing that you can do as a human being. You can think about it. You can be a thinker. You can think yourself out of a situation that you don't want to be in. Whatever it is that you want to do, you can think about it. Your brain is very powerful. Your mind is very powerful. You're very powerful. By you thinking is the most powerful thing that you can do. You can think about whatever it is that you want to do when you can just think about the steps and like figure out whatever it is that you need to do in order to get to that destination that you want to get to. Thinking is the most powerful thing that we can do as humans. And that's another thing too. When it comes down to the average person that works a 9 to 5 that they don't even love, they be complaining about this, they be complaining about that, they just be complaining about a lot of stuff. It seems like they never really take the time out to think, but that's the thing. Being in the matrix, like the government, these higher ups, they want everybody to stay busy. They don't want people to have time to just sit down and think. But the thing about it is that there are times where you do have to sit down and think. You got to think about your well-being too because I know for a fact that like there's jobs, there's 9 to 5s, there's companies where they don't even really take the time out to think about the employee's well-being. You know what I mean? If the employee was to pass away, the company would still be doing things like they usually do. But yeah, thinking is the most powerful thing that you can do. When you think, you can think yourself to you can like think in order to put yourself into a better position where you're living life and you're a lot more happier now because before you was in a situation, you was in a bad state where you was pretty much dealing with a lot of mental health issues where you was depressed. But once you got the time to just sit down and think, You know what I mean? By you thinking, you ended up putting yourself into a better position, into a better situation. Thinking is the most powerful thing that you can do. You know what I mean? Your brain, there's a reason why God gave us all a brain. There's a reason why God created you. God created you for a specific reason. Whatever God creates is beautiful. Whatever God creates is amazing. Now, yeah, I'm not trying to get like really religious on y'all or anything. I mean, nobody's perfect. Nobody's perfect. I'm not perfect, and neither are you. I also want to salute Prince EA because Prince EA, he did a short video where he was saying like perfect people are not real and real people are not perfect, which is true. Yeah, nobody's perfect, but at the same time, if you're one of those people that you know that something is not right, you know that there's more to life than just wake up, go to work, come home, eat, sleep, repeat. You also know that it wasn't right for you to be taught a bunch of stuff and to be judged for having trouble in something that isn't even gonna matter when you graduate. Whatever it is that you had trouble with in school, you don't even use it no more, do you? See, you know something is not right, and that's okay. When you know that something is not right, that is okay. It's okay to be a thinker. Thinking is the most powerful thing that you can do as a human. But yo, I just wanted to share this video with y'all, chat with y'all, because I mean, free thinking is key. Thinking is a beautiful thing. Thinking can do a lot for you. Thinking can put you into a better position. You can think yourself out of a situation to the point where you're in a good situation, to the point where you're in a good position, to the point where you're living life how you want to live it. Like thinking can also like help you do what you got to do in order to create your own reality. So yeah, I just wanted to give y'all some motivation, chat with y'all. But yeah, thinking is the most powerful thing that we can do as humans. Just wanted to give y'all some motivation, help wake y'all up. Don't forget, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell on my channel, comment, share, like the video. And again, my new track, I'm Gonna Win, it's on my YouTube channel and it's also on my SoundCloud. You can follow me on SoundCloud at Wally G. Let's run it up, let's blow it up. Yeah, I mean, I stayed up all night recording that track too. I pulled an all-nighter with that track, so yeah, if you got the chance, check it out, give it a listen, and give it a like. Let's run it up, let's blow it up. Love y'all.